All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is time. It is that time of the patch where the characters for 2.2 have been drip marketed. Now, I have some opinions on this. I have some opinions on the characters. I have some opinions on the drip marketing itself. But it is what it is. Right now, we got for 2.2, we got Robin. All right, we got Robin, and we got, what was this guy's name? Boothill. Right. I was looking up here. But Boothill, that's a southern name if I ever heard one. Should do straight from Texas. But yeah, we got the two characters for 2.2 coming out right. Well, not coming out. We got them drip marketed, right? Now I got some opinions, all right. But first and foremost, it's looking like 2.2 is looking like a hard skip for me. Now it's not set in stone. That's not set in stone, but it is looking like a hard skip. Obviously that could change when the whole kits come out and then we find out what they actually do, but it's looking like a hard skip for me. All right, now first and foremost, we got Robin. All right, we got Robin. She got drip marketed like 2 days ago, but I wanted to wait before I made a video because I knew they were going to drip market the second one, so I wanted to wait. But we got Robin here now. I have mixed feelings about the drip marketing, not about the drip marketing itself, but for Robin specifically, because right now, if you've played Honkai Star Rail, right, if you played the 2.0 story quest right now, right, I feel like they shouldn't have drip marketed her, maybe her specifically, just yet. I feel like they could have waited until like 2.1 released, and then like a week after 2.1, then they could have released Robin to find out what actually happens to her. Because right now in the story, we don't know what's happened to her, right? We know her life is like she's in purgatory right now, right? We don't know, she could be dead, she could be alive. We don't know her fate, right? This all but confirms that she's probably gonna live, right? Now some might argue that'd be like, well, what about Ting Yun? She's dead. And Ting Yun's MIA, not KIA. Ting Yun's MIA, right? There's a high probability that Ting Yun's alive, right? There's no doubt in my mind that we're gonna come back to the whole Ting Yun situation. But Ting Yun, as of right now, Ting Yun is MIA, not KIA. And from experience with not just Hoiverse games, but like multiple games in general, usually they don't kill off the playable characters. Some could argue for Honkai Impact 3rd, and since the writer for Honkai Impact 3rd is here, that might not be the case, but I'm going with probability, not possibility. There's a very good chance that she's probably going to live, and then whether they kill her or not, then that's neither here nor there. But I just feel like for all intents and purposes, to keep it suspenseful and to keep it in mind of where the story is at in Penacony, I feel like it would have been better to just drip market her like maybe like a 1 week into 2.1 and then say, hey, Robin's gonna be a playable character, just so that we actually know what happens to Robin. But it is what it is. But right now, first thoughts on Robin. She is a physical harmony. She's a physical harmony. Now, I don't know if anyone's watching this. I don't know if you watched my last video on Sparkle specifically, where I said Sparkle might be too good to the point where if you have her, you have Ruan Mei, or you have Bronya, right? If you have Sparkle, Ting Yun, and then either Ruan Mei or Bronya or both, then you really have no need to pull for any harmony character, because I can't think of what any I genuinely cannot think of any other harmony character, what else they could do that could make me think, that can make me think, all right, I'm gonna use her instead of Sparkle. You know what I mean? It's like, and like I've had dreams about her kit, and right now I haven't seen anything about her scaling, but like as for the kit itself, it's not looking that dramatic, right? But that could all change once I have a dream about how much it scales. But yeah, just the way it is, I don't know. I just feel like if you have Sparkle, if you have Ting Yun, you have Bronya, you have Ruan Mei, and Robin might be a skip for a few people. I feel like Robin might be the first harmony character that people might start to skip. Right now, obviously, could be wrong. This is not set in stone. This is I'm literally just looking at the character art, but that's just predictions. Could be wrong, could be right. Who knows? Right, and then we got here. Well, first actually design. Well, Robin was like introduced before 2.0, like I think like 1.8 or not 1.8, 1.6 in like the live stream. Obviously, character design looks good. Love the dress, purple, white. Love the color palette. Curious, like, well, I mean, we still don't really know much about her character, so I don't know. I can't say anything about her character. So yeah, it is what it is. Robin might be a skip for me. Like 2.2 in general might be a skip for me. But anyways, we move on to Mr. Boothill over here. Boothill, Mr. Brokeback Mountain himself, Mr. If Arlecchino had a dick. Yeah, I'm sure a lot of people are gonna make a reference to that because this dude actually looks a lot like Arlecchino. Yeah, we got Mr. Cowboy Bebop over here. He is a physical hunt. All right, this is the patch of the physicals. All right, he's a physical hunt. Once again, might be a hard skip for me. All right, mainly because one, he's physical. Well, not physical. One, he's hunt. Right, and I'm gonna be real. Hunt right now is probably at the bottom of the total pole when it comes to DPSs, right? Because there's not really any content in this game where you would use a hunt over destruction, right? You know what I mean? It's like, right. Erudition got pure fiction, and erudition just kills in pure fiction. Like right now, the only good hunt character, in my opinion, is Dr. Ratio, and that's just because of the way his kit works with his follow-up attacks and all that, and he's a good like sub DPS. And he was free. That's also a very good reason why he's good. But it's just right now the only good hunt character is Dr. Ratio. You could make an argument for Zila now that Sparkle's released. If you have Sparkle, Zila is a lot better. You can make an argument for Zila. But even still, with the base kit of how Resurgence works, Zila doesn't really work in any of the hardest content of the game, right? She can't one bang anything, at least at the hardest content of the game. That's why, like, you can make an argument that you could put her in pure fiction. Like, I feel like Zila might shine better in pure fiction. But even then, Herda and Himiko and like all these other characters are just a lot better in pure fiction. So there's no like content in this game where Hunt is like the cream of the crop, right? And that's why for me, Hunt is at the bottom of the total pole when it comes to DPS. That's mainly why I'm skipping him. Now, once again, that is subject to change once we see his full kit and what he actually does. He could blow it out the water, but at the end of the day, he's Hunt. He's single target, and there's no content for single target characters. It's just what it is. As for the design, Cyborg Cowboy, love the aesthetic. Looks interesting. He uses a gun. That's the first cool thing. I think is he the first character? No, Bronya has a gun. I don't know why I completely forgot about Bronya. Probably because I don't fucking have her, but he looks cool. Love the design. I mean, I liked Arlecchino's design, so obviously I'm gonna like this guy. At least design wise. Character, know nothing about him. Apparently he's a Galaxy Ranger, why the fuck am I so bad with names? Acheron. Why the fuck am I so shit with names? How could I fucking forget her? She's like my most wanted character. Anyways, he's a Galaxy Ranger like Acheron, and right now there's like so there's some like it's up in the air about who Acheron really is, right? If she's a Galaxy Ranger or not. So I'd be interesting to see if he has any information on Acheron. But yeah, look at the 2.2. The characters look good. Don't know too much about the kits, but 2.2 does look like a skip patch for me. Mainly because, Robin looks good. I'm sure she's a great character. Already have enough Harmony characters. I kind of really want some more. We need a new Abundance character. We need to Abundance. Who do you have for Abundance? We have Huohua, Luocha, Bailu, and Natasha. That's about it. We haven't really gotten a new Abundance character in some time. I feel like they need to release a new Abundance character, right? But Abundance, I feel like Abundance would be, I don't know. I just feel like Abundance might be a little hard to come up with, like sort of some new things to come up with, because literally with Huohua, they had to combine Harmony with Abundance to make Huohua. So I'm curious. I'm just saying we need a new Abundance character. It's been a while since we have an Abundance character. But yeah, no, that's just my thoughts on 2.2. Looking like a skip patch from me. I've had some dreams about Robin's kit. It looks like she might be like sort of like you can use her either for dot or for hyper carry, just because how she works. That's just pure speculation. But at the end of the day, if you have Huohua, you rather Huohua is just better because of the amount of attack and energy recharge for Dot. So I don't know. There was one interesting thing I had a dream about with her kit that there's no information on because she literally just got drip marketed. So yeah, Robin is iffy for me. And then Boothill is straight up until I see his kit, and if I like it or not, it's just straight no. Like it's straight skip. But you know, that's just my thoughts. I can't wait for 2.1. I'm collecting Acheron. I'm getting Acheron, and the thing that sucks is that Acheron and Topaz are going to be on the same banner, and it's going to piss me off because I wanted Topaz as well. I was hoping Topaz would be like on Adventurine's banner, but fuck me, bro. 2.1 is going to drain me of my money. But no, that's just how it goes. That's just how it goes. Anyways, 2.2 can't wait. Well, 2.1 can't wait, but yeah, there you go. Can't wait for these characters to can't wait to skip these characters. I'm being real. But anyways, we move on to 2.1.